Mariella. Cheer up, my friends, cheer up, my friends. We'll make you smile. Hit like and subscribe, hit like and subscribe. Please do this now. Let's have some fun, let's have some fun while we talk and share. Enjoy our show, enjoy our show. We'll have a great time. Yay! Welcome to our show.
Yes, welcome everyone.
I am MERRI.
And I'm Ella. Welcome to our beauty
Mariella
show. Yes.
Beauty show.
Cheers to everyone. We'll talk about everyone is beautiful. That's the theme of our show today.
Yes. And cheers to you, audience. We love you. Let's share some beauty tips with our beautiful audience with us, because we're all beautiful.
Oh, yes, we are. We all are.
Mm-hmm. So, Alice, what are some of your things that you do for beauty?
For hair care?
Well, whatever you'd like to start with.
Well, I will show everybody how looks like I'm going to have to go up and get it. That's okay. The shampoos are over there. The cameraman is getting it for us. Thank you.
Well, I'll talk about my hair products while cameraman helps us. A lot of people have allergies, and I do too. And I use this wonderful all-natural shampoo. It's fragrance-free. It's called Jason's. And, a few years ago, I developed dermatitis, and this is a very natural shampoo, and it's gentle, and I really enjoy it. And this is what I use for shampoo. But also in regards to hair, they also have, actually, Jason's also has a wonderful conditioner. And once in a while, I will even do a nice leave-in conditioner repair cream, again, made with shea butter. So, Ella, what do you do for hair?
Well, Mary, I know that Mary does not dye her hair, but I dye it every so often. I think the last time I dyed my hair was a couple of months ago, and so I needed to get something that will shield the color, the dye.
Yes, that's a good thing, because a lot of times the color, it fades after a while.
Exactly. So this color shield over here, this is the shampoo that I use because I use anything that has a color shield in it. And this is also fortifying shampoo. And like I said, this is the one that I bought recently, but I use all different ones. But this one, I really like the way it smells. And so this is what it looks like. There you go.
Well, Ella, we were talking about, hair color to stop it from fading, and you were talking to me, and we were talking together.
Oh, yes, we're talking about
it. Said, did you say your grandmother did this or
whatever?
With the
hair? Oh, yes, because here, to rinse quick curls for long hair. So I must have been about 10 years old when my grandmother would have her sister come over, and I remember that they were dipping, like the cotton balls, they were dipping it in beer.
Beer?
And and then I remember my grandmother was sitting down, and her sister would get the cotton ball saturated with the beer. It was just plain beer, and then she would soak my grandmother's hair, and then she would put it in rolls, like those rolling rolls.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the next morning they used to go to church the next Sunday morning. This was usually Saturday night.
Did she smell like a brewery?
Well, I don't know, because I was a little kid. She was taller, so I don't know whether she did or not, because I was just a kid. It was like she was doing it ever since I was like probably 6 years old, 6 or 7. So
yeah.
I was probably like 7 to the age of, but then she moved and she bought another house. But I remember that her sister used to come over and they had a routine. And then my grandmother's hair was so beautiful.
Oh, I hear beer does really good.
And they would together go to church Sunday morning. And they did each other's hair. So
I've even heard like some people that use milk or even eggs or even mayonnaise.
I heard of people using egg, but that's for facials. But I never heard anybody putting
eggs. When I heard about, I used to watch the show 90 Day Fiance, and the guy in the show, because he wanted to look younger and have nice hair, he used to actually put mayonnaise in the hair.
Wow!
To me, I was thinking it smelled like a salad or a sandwich or something.
Well,
but I've heard from other people mayonnaise works really good.
I heard that mayonnaise is not all that healthy for you, but I guess the
maybe it's good
moisture,
for your
adds
hair
moisture.
or whatever.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But I also, when you're talking about your hair coloring, hair color and trying to prevent it from fading, it just says basically with dyed hair, if you want to prevent it from fading, they say to use a deep conditioning treatment once a month, and this actually locks in the color, and it has the benefit of starving up dry and damaged locks.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
Very helpful tip for me. Also, I wanted to mention that that I use Irish Spring when I go for walks in the woods, and it's like we go to the reservoir. My husband and I, when the weather gets warmer, we do a lot of walking. And by accident, I found this out, Mary. One time, my husband, it was not around Christmas time, and he ended up getting from one of his co-workers at the time. He was not retired; he was still working.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting Irish Spring, and it was Irish Spring, the body wash.
Interesting.
And so I remember that I grabbed it by accident. I was thinking that it was my bottle of shampoo, and I washed my hair with it. It was exactly the Irish Spring, and the one with, this is the one, shampoo, conditioner, body, face, and this one's 5-in-1. But the other one had the aloe in it. So I don't know if this one's going to work really well, because this one doesn't have the aloe in it, but the other one did. So this is what happened. I grabbed it, I washed my hair, and I didn't realize that I just grabbed it really fast and washed it, and I said, what does it smell like? My shampoo. And then I said, well, since I already washed my hair, I said, well, let's see how my hair comes out looking. And it came out looking great, and then we went for a walk, and none of the gnats were attacking me. So by accident with aloe, I don't know if it's it's very possible that other areas, other reservoirs have different flora, that maybe they don't have that same kind of gnats that particular reservoir has.
Yeah.
So Mary. So now whenever we go like walking when the weather's really warm, like 3 times a week. So whenever we go walking, I always get the Irish Spring shampoo, and it was body wash actually. It's a body wash with aloe, and that's the one that seems to be repelling gnats. I mean, the gnats are not attacking me. Yeah.
So not only do you use it for your hair, but you also use it as an insect repellent.
But like I said, I don't know if this one's going to work because it's 5-in-1. It's cold, and we live in the colder area of the United States. So this is why we are not going to the reservoir now. It's too snowy now. It's too muddy. All the snow is melting. So we will probably start walking about a month from now.
Well, also too, when the spring comes, we're hoping to maybe do some of our shows off location, and we may be going for walks to the beach. I mean, we're going to be doing
the beach.
Fun things.
Oh yes, we can have our exercise workout at the beach.
Which I think would be great for us, because
Because
that's actually part of beauty too. Not only facial and cosmetic stuff, but it's also taking care of your body and being healthy. That's all involved.
Oh
beauty. Yes. Do you do anything for your skin?
I have. Let me see what I have. Okay, I've been using as far as soap is concerned.
Yep.
I've been using the Daily Silk Caress.
Oh, Caress.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
And I really like it. And today it's the beauty show, and I forgot to put the blush on because that's pretty much all I wear, just the blush. But I forgot to put it on today, Mary. Well, I've been wearing. Actually, in the summertime, I love to get my face tanned, and it really dries it out. But at the same time, my doctor said you always look so nice in the summer. That's because I get my face tanned.
That's good. I got this one year at the fair, our local fair.
What is that?
Emu oil.
What is that?
Call it emu oil.
Emu.
You know
yes,
the emus?
yes.
And the benefits about emu oil. And they says it actually works for ear inflammation, arthritis, and it even helps prevent bone loss from people who have chemotherapy. But the reason a lot of people use it is to enhance skin moisture and absorption, and it rejuvenates your skin, especially damaged skin. It heals wounds. A bug repellent, there we go. And it treats ulcers and reduces cholesterol.
Oh my God.
So that emu oil is really good.
And Mary has the Vermont Premium, 100% pure.
Oh yeah.
I need to get one of these. Wow, where did you get it, CD?
No, at a local fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also too, for vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the Northeast
Mm-hmm.
right now, there's no, we really don't have much sun.
Yes, not
The
much.
snow.
Not much.
Very important to have vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
But the benefits of vitamin D is wonderful. It helps the skin and just your overall health.
Oh, this is the kind you buy.
Yes.
Liquid D3.
Yes.
I need to try this kind. I'm always low on vitamin D, except in the summertime. But I read somewhere, Mary, and I think our viewers may have read it also, but I would like to share that when it comes to vitamin D, we are not supposed to put the sunscreen as soon as we go outside. Supposed to wait about half an hour and then apply it, just to make sure that we get enough of vitamin D from the sun.
Every day you should at least 15 minutes a day of vitamin D.
I read like 15 minutes to have. Well, it
it's
depends
very
on the person,
beneficial.
I mean, if you have very light complexion, then you don't want to. You don't want to stay half an hour. I would probably stay 15 to 20 minutes.
Because if you're low on vitamin D, you can have all kinds of health problems. So vitamin D.
And then you don't want to end up also, but then again, you don't want to end up with skin cancer. So that's the reason why you want to get the vitamin D when you're outdoors, but at the same time, you don't want to end up getting. Well, children it's different because they obviously their skin has so much more oils, more oily.
Yeah.
But as we get older, when Mary and I are in our 50s. As we get older, our skin starts drying out and becomes more sensitive. So that's the reason why we have to care for it more, Mary.
Oh, yes.
When we're older, so that what I do with my skin complexion, I go out there for about half an hour outside, and then I apply the sunscreen. Mm-hmm.
So what do you use for your skin or makeup, Ella?
Well, for my skin, I just wash my skin, and that's pretty much all I do. I don't wear makeup on my skin, except a little blush. But the sunscreen, if I go to the beach, I will. For my husband and I, if we go walking for about 45 minutes, so I don't even apply any sunscreen. I just use that shampoo, that Irish Spring, with aloe, Irish Spring body wash with aloe, and I wash my hair with it, and this way I don't even have to use any bug repellent spray. I mean, unless you get it all natural.
Now, is there a certain type of makeup that would...
Makeup?
I didn't say makeup, what type of blush do you use?
Oh, well, I use this kind, but I ran out of it. Oh, yes. As far as blush is concerned, I ran out of it. But my daughter, whenever she gets so much makeup, whenever she doesn't use it, because she likes to wear makeup. And so she gives it to me, so she gave me so much blush, so I'm using her blush now. Oh, I didn't bring that one up. I left it.
What's the name of that, Ella? What's the name of it?
For this one?
Yeah.
Well, this one is Star Bronzer. And
see, when you don't want to go in the sun,
glimmer.
That's how you get your sun look on you.
Well, yeah, what you do, you just put it on.
Yep.
And like I said, I forgot to put it on today, so I'll probably look a little bit more pale in the middle of winter. So if I do use look a little more pale, it's because I didn't put anything on my face. I forgot. My brother called and I was talking to him, and I said, "Oh, I got to be at Mary's house," so I kind of rushed.
Well, what I use for my powder, because I have to use a lot of natural products, there's this brand called Arbonne, and they have a nice powder, and they also have a very nice blush.
Oh.
So I use that.
Very nice blush. Oh, let me see what it looks like. Well, because your complexion is
this
lighter.
too is almost done too, so you've been looking at
it's
an empty
enough, yeah.
But
I
also
need to go shopping and get another one of these. But I like this brush.
It goes by fast. It goes by fast. And another type of makeup I like, which you can get very easily in the stores, is it's been around for quite a while. Is Almay.
Oh,
it's very good for sensitive skin. I mean, I use my eyeshadows and my liner and my mascara.
I use the eyeliners, same company.
Almay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And it's the kind that I really like this one, because what I do when I get ready for the day in the morning, all I do, I just take my eyeliner, and this is all I do in the morning. I just go like this, a little line here, and a little halfway down here, just like that. One eye, and I do the same to the other.
Oh, just at the outer corner.
Yeah, and then I use the mascara and just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm all set for the day.
You know what else I found out, Ella, too?
Mm-hmm.
That, a lot of times people will put powder on their face and it just looks just so cakey. And I was reading, just doing some research, and they says to have a natural look. Because they say just basically put in your powder, but also to just use, when you put the powder on, put it with a tissue. Because by putting the powder through the tissue, you're not getting as much. It's more lighter, and it's not heavy, and it's not like going in the creases or anything. So put your makeup on with the tissue.
Oh, you know what? My daughter told me about the creases. When we get older, when we get the lines, like Mary and I are at the age that we're beginning to get the lines. We don't have the wrinkles yet. But my daughter told me that the best way to take care of the creases. I've got to fix yours.
We got to fix each other up here, people.
There we go, Ella. So anyways, my daughter was telling me that there's a particular cream or lotion that you're supposed to apply, and then you're supposed to use the brush and brush it on.
Brush it on?
Yeah, like a little brush, so it goes in between the creases.
You know the name of the product, Ella?
Well, there are different companies that make different ones.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so that's the proper way of applying. Oh, it's some kind of cream that softens up the skin. Yeah. So this one, when you're getting the lines. So I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to look into it because, like I said, Mary and I, we don't have. Well, we need a microscope.
Not too bad.
We need a microscope to see them. But
another 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, another 5 to 10 years. But we should start now. So. Yeah. So she's
really, you're never too old. Even if you're like in your 30s or 20s, it's always good to have good skincare. And
you know what? And I really neglected my skin. I haven't, because I know my cousins, they buy that special. They won't even use water to wash their face. They use that special cleansing milk or something that they use. They will not even touch. Yeah. So when I look at myself and I say, oh my gosh, I just always use my soap and water, that was it. Also, too, not only is beauty just a physical thing, also too internal too, which is juicing is so important to get all your vitamins and nutrients. But I also too, I take a very good probiotic. It's a vegan one, and probiotics are so important and so healthy for you. You have to take care of your inner body too, and that's through healthy diet and making sure you get all your nutrients. Oh yes. Anything else you'd like to share, Ella? Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to share. Oh, I got to tell you about the lipstick. Yes, Sugar Berry, that's my favorite color. Sugar Berry. And that's what I have on today. Very nice. I love the way, this is by Sephora. It's tinted lip treatment. And this is, I don't even know if you can call it lipstick. Is it like a chapstick or something? Smells great. Well, it's not chapstick, and my daughter is the one that introduced me to it. Yeah, so I put it on. It feels as if I'm putting it's lip treatment. This is I love it. Sugar Berry, and it's tinted lip treatment. And sunscreen, it even has sunscreen in it. So you got all the benefits, and it also looks like a lipstick, so everything all in one, which is nice. And I feel as if I have chapstick on, but this is like very oily, and it really treats your lips so wonderfully. Very nice. And this is from Sephora, but I'm sure there are other places that also sell it. Well, today's theme, like I said, like we were saying, is everyone is beautiful. Oh, yes. We're talking about all kinds of physical things, like with powders and hair products, but the real beauty is from your inside. Yes. And that's why, as long as you're a good person and you're kind, we're all kind to each other, and just be the best person we can be. That's the most beautiful thing of all. I mean, you can have all these wonderful products, but if you're not a kind person and kind and good, that's not going to do anything. The real beauty comes from inside. Yes, it shines. It transcends all the outer beauty. But anyways, I always feel great when I groom myself, get ready for the day. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It gives you a little boost. Oh yes. And that's the reason why I think it's important. Personal hygiene is important into like for instance, when I put this lipstick on, my lips feel so nice and moist, and I love the feeling. Take care. This leads us to our next segment. Oh yes. See you in a minute. Okay.
these are the last words of this episode. A wonderful motivational quote from Ella.
Oh, yes. Let me read you the last one here on this little tiny page. Okay, so we talked about, we hope, Mary and I certainly hope you enjoyed our beauty show. And since we talked about beauty, all these quotes here are about beauty. So I chose the last one here on here. So never lose, a quote in quotes, never lose an opportunity of seeking anything beautiful, for beauty is God's handwriting. And this is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Isn't that beautifully written?
That is beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful. Well, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and put on the notification bell for our next exciting episode of the MERRI Show.
Oh, yes.
So we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Yes.
Cheers, everyone.
That's all, folks.
To everyone.
To everyone.
Yeah, cheers.